and gentlemen. This is Mawejje. I am coming from Uganda, but I'm currently doing my business in Zambia. I'm here just to share with you a few secrets of success, why I'm from Uganda and I'm now in Zambia today. You find that I'm a proud member of Alliance Motion Global, ladies and gentlemen, and I welcome you to the wonderful world of Alliance Motion Global. Ladies and gentlemen, I have one question that I want to ask today to each and every one of you. Did you know that fear has killed more dreams than even coronavirus has done? Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to conquer your fear today, because you find that fear is just going to stop you from achieving what you want to achieve just for nothing. So many people fear so many things. You find that if the greats we have today, the greats we read about today, they didn't conquer fear, they will not have their stories. For example, Goliath. You know, David conquered Goliath, the guy everyone could fear. But David said, "Where is Goliath? I have to conquer him." And he conquered him. Now David is in the history because he conquered his fear. You find that Samson torn apart the lion. You know, it's not easy. So what is your fear? Whenever we want to start something, whenever we want to start and go ahead, there are so many obstacles that we fear. You know, what if I lose this? What if I start and things don't work out? Most of the times you find those are the things that stop us. And most of the killer fear, where we get our fear from, is from the friends, from the relatives. You find that whenever we go to them and explain our ideas of procedure or proceeding, they discourage us, they reject us, meaning that also brings self-doubt in us, and you know, it stops us from moving. Now I want to tell you one thing, one secret of success that I've learned. Success, ladies and gentlemen, when you want to succeed, always go where your fear is. Always find something that you fear to do and you do it. If it's a business, you fear to start a business, that's what you should do. If you fear to get married, go to the marriage. Meaning, fear is just stopping you. So please, just know that to fear, when you fear, you're limiting yourself. But when you say, now I'm going to learn things, meaning you're going to educate your mind, you're going to attend trainings, you're going to go to YouTube and learn about so many things that can help you succeed in life. So please, I want to ask you one thing. If you want to succeed in life, let fear go. Start something now. Start an idea now. We are in a business of the 21st century. Myself, I started this business of Alliance Motion Global with a lot of fear, of course, as any human being. I just learned how to conquer it through trainings, because of course this business, what I like about it so much, it is going to train you, it's going to mentor you, you're going to find a lot of mentors, so many things that are helping me to at least go further in the business. You know, you find that when you want to go somewhere, you can't go alone. You know, you want some people to go with them, but just know one thing, some people are going to join you, some people won't join you, and most of them, they won't join you. Most of them, they will just discourage you, but you just need to go ahead. Because my friend, so what? When someone says no to your idea, when someone says no to your business, so what? Just continue going, because after all, you are looking at what you want to achieve. You want to be a boss. Of course, being a boss is not easy. You want to leverage. Of course, leveraging is not easy. Not everyone is leveraging. Not everyone is a boss. Not everyone is achieving his dream. Not everyone is helping another person. That's what you want. Meaning, if you want that, just keep on doing it. Just go where your fear is. Meaning, you can help a lot of people to also do it better. You find that most people, the scenario is, most people, they have dreams. but they have slept on their dream. You get the point? They don't know what to do next. Someone is dreaming of so many things, but whatever is making is limiting them to go very far. So one thing that I want to tell you, now I want you to think about your dream. What is your dream? What kind of life that you want to live 5 years from now, 10 years from now? If you have that kind of life, if you can think of that kind of life, I have good news for you. Your dream can be achieved, but you need a better plan. You need a better plan. You need an opportunity. You find that someone has a dream of driving a Range Rover, but is making a little money and is sticking on the same point. You get a point? Meaning you need a big business. You need something bigger. The reason for me I joined Alliance Motion Global, I saw that there is a big potential. You can make big money, meaning even if it's going to cost me 5 or 10 years, I'm ready to do, because that's where my dream is. If I'm dreaming of flying, vacations, and so on, meaning all those things need money. Life is too expensive. That's why so many people decide to live a small life. The salary you can make, or the little money that you can make, may not allow you or may not be able to make you achieve your dream. And this is the secret, guys. The richest people in the whole world look for and build networks. Other people keep on looking for jobs every single time. So guys, successful people, that's what they do. Other people, they start working at 20 years of age and they are waiting to retire when they are 50 or 60 years. Can you imagine? And most of them, they are looking for terminal benefits, or what we call pension, that someone gets a pension that can't even help them to survive for 5 or 2 years after retirement. You find that, guys, if you want to do something better, you need to choose a business, because that's where big money is. The schools have lied us that when you want to succeed in life, do school. Yes, schooling is okay. Schooling, you do school, but know that schools are teaching about to be employees of others. There is no big money there. Big money is in business. So you have to start a business. For example, the business that I'm doing, network marketing business, Alliance Motion Global, is where a big potential is, and you can make it happen. You can leverage, you can do better things as you go ahead. Remember, when you leverage, you are using other people's time and effort to make money. Those are big businesses like KFC, like Bill Gates' business. Those are where they leverage. When you go to KFC, KFC is everywhere. The owner died already, but he's still making a lot of money where he is because he's leveraging. The people, the business, he never died with it because he owns the system. So guys, what I'm encouraging you is, if you stick on doing business, for example, network marketing, the business of the 21st century, just know that it takes time. It takes time to build a better business. It takes time to build a better system. It's a career. So many people, when they see a person who has succeeded in the business, for example, the business that I'm doing, they are already top earners, you know. They are top earners who have done the business 10 years, 5 years already. If someone starts today, he wants to be at the level of that person who has done the business 10 years. He doesn't want to take the steps. He just finds a way. He wants to find a way to bump into it. And when he fails in 1 month, when he fails in 3 months, he feels like things are not working. Guys, it takes time. So you're going to be patient because it takes time. But you're going to be persistent and look for an opportunity where there is no risk. The business that I'm doing, when I first joined, the money I put in, I got products. The products which was worth the money I invested. Meaning, there is nothing I lost. On top of that, there is a teachings, lessons, mentorship, support and help that you grow, not only making money. What I love about this business, guys, it's not only making money, but also you grow in mind because of the trainings the company sets. That's what you call network marketing business or AIM Global. Also being a portable business, wherever I am, to come to Zambia I didn't carry anything. I just carried a few of my things, but not any other thing. Because it's a portable business, I can do it wherever I am. I can do it wherever I go. So you have to choose whenever you're choosing, whenever you're doing such a business, you have to understand things like that. That it should not be that much hard for you. You get a point that you can manage it wherever you are. You just need a simple thing. Maybe if you have a laptop, even a smartphone, even if it's a simple book, a manual book can help you to succeed in this business. So guys, it's also a global business. I remember I come from a village, in Uganda, and it's, I never dreamed of being international. But because I chose to join a global business, the business that is expanding internationally, I find myself today in Zambia, expanding globally. So this is another point, the secret. No one who is making millions today, no one who is a billionaire today, who is generating his income in only one area or only one country. So we are in a global big village. You need to find an opportunity that can help you to make sure you do globally. And guys, this is a business that you find that you can even do it part-time. You are a full-time employee. You are doing a traditional business. Never ever trust one way of making money. I was reading a book of Bill Gates. He says one of the mistakes that people do is to trust one way of making money. That is like having one stick in a matchbox, meaning if it doesn't give you light, you stay in darkness. So guys, always think outside the box. Yes, today you can have a better job, today you can have a better business, but what if tomorrow things are not working out? So it's better. And the business that I'm doing, so many people are succeeding, so many people are utilizing hours in a week just to grow their empire. You get a point? And they are doing it with their families. You find that you join a business, the people that are helping you, they are your own families. They are helping you to make money, but still you're making money also. So that is a very wonderful and good business. So guys, also what you need to understand when you want to succeed in life, apart from all the secrets that I've shared with you, always have the right attitude. Guys, one thing that I've understood, I was searching about the master of animal, or the animals, is a lion. A lion is not the largest, is not the tallest, is not the biggest in the bush, but is the master of all the animals. Why? One thing, attitude. So you have to keep a positive attitude whenever you are doing a business. Sometimes things may not work out as you planned. Sometimes you find that you are doubting yourself, but you always need to understand that attitude is the key. Because it's not going to be it's always going to be your attitude, not your aptitude, that will determine your altitude. Guys, the higher you go, it's going to depend on your attitude. So guys, keep in mind that you have to understand that you keep a positive attitude. No matter how things are working today, you better know you don't know what is going to happen tomorrow. And stay coachable. One common thing that I've learned as I've been dealing with some few top earners of my friends, they are coachable guys. They are always humble whenever it comes to learning. Because one idea that is going to push you ahead, you may not know it now. But through being trained, through being coached, that's when you are going to know that idea that can push you ahead. Mostly when you are doing business. So guys, stay coachable. Learn each and everything that you need to learn about business. For me, I didn't, come as I am now. But because I accept to learn, I accept to go under trainings. No matter who is training me, I'm ready to learn. I'm ready to train. That's why I'm seeing my future clearing itself every single day. And I'm excited about it. Because of training, because of learning so many things. Champions train every day. You get a point. So that is the kind of training that you need to give yourself every single day. So guys, have a good learning and listening attitude. Don't be the person who know it already, you know. You know it already, that this comes, you know it already. The other one comes, you know it already. Don't be like that person. Always do it. Listen to your mentor. Whatever your mentor tells you, at least be ready to go with it. Ladies and gentlemen, the other secret is belief. Top earners in any industry, top earners in our business, they have developed 100% belief in the system. They believe that they can succeed where others are failing. For other people, when, for example, someone wants to join a business, when he feels, when he hears that a news that one of his friends failed in the business, you know what he does? He leans on that person's failure. In fact, there might be a lot of people who have succeeded already in the business, but he doesn't go there. He goes to the person who has succeeded, who has failed. When you want to succeed in life, always see those who have succeeded. Develop 100% belief in yourself. Believe in yourself that you can succeed where others have failed. Believe in what you're doing. Believe in your business. Believe in your company. You know, believe every day. Believe, sing it. You know, believe in your company. Believe in your product. Believe in what you're selling, what you're promoting, such that everything that you do, it's your passion. You are enthusiastic. You have that passion of what you're doing, of what you're selling. So believe in yourself, because even the Bible says everything is possible for him who believes. Even a little belief can move a mountain, meaning you have to believe in the system. So guys, when you're starting the business, when you're already in the business, you need belief such that you can make this possible. You can make it work. So believe in everything, guys. The other point that you need to understand is commitment. Commitment is the way to go, guys. You have to commit, and there are 3 levels of commitment. First of all, so many people, when they start things, they start just to try, and you are going to fail when you are trying. Others, they start business just to do their best, you know. When I do my best, you know. Also, guys, those don't reach far, they stay average. When you want to go above average, you have to do whatever it takes. You have to do whatever it takes. Someone who does whatever it takes, nothing stops them. They have this unstoppable belief. You know, I can do it. I can succeed where others are failing. You know, when you have a big dream, guys, the fact is, you won't make it if you don't do whatever it takes. Do whatever it takes. If it's your business is involving inviting, do whatever it takes in inviting. When your business is prospecting, prospect every day, train every day, follow up every day, do whatever it takes such that things can work out. We have seen almost every successful person, ladies and gentlemen, they have committed themselves to do the business, whatever it takes. So, ladies and gentlemen, you have to understand how to deal with a lot of discouragements. No matter how you're going to do whatever it takes to become a champion, know how to deal with discouragements, because what is going to make you fail is always letting emotions, be the masters of you. You are going to be discouraged. So many people have been discouraged, and they are letting go of opportunities. So you have to understand that whenever I'm discouraged, how do I deal with discouragements? Discouragement is part of life. Wherever there is motion, there is always friction. When you throw a stone up in the air, you find that there is gravitational force that wants to pull it down. Meaning people will not understand what you understand. People may not see your vision, you get a point. But now you have to deal with all the discouragements. Other people who don't understand what you're doing, always, guys, know that you need to deal with that. And sometimes you may be your first discourager. So whatever those negative thoughts, negative, thoughts comes in you, please find a way to make sure you avoid them and avoid the dream stealers. So many people are going to bring opinions on how things work and on how things don't work. But please, always and always, when you receive a negative person, I give you an advice. Don't walk away from them. Always run away from them and stay positive. Be positive. No matter the situation that you are in now in the business, as you're building a business, no matter how the situation is, stay positive, because you never know what the storm may bring tomorrow. You get a point? So, and always feel good. Feel good of whatever you're doing. Smile and be excited. When you don't call yourself a millionaire, no one will call you a millionaire. So whenever you wake up, just tell yourself, I'm a millionaire. I can do this better than anybody. I'm the greatest creature of all times. So be always excited, guys. Count your blessings. I'm a millionaire. I'm the next billionaire. If you are like doing our business, I'm the next global ambassador. I'm the next big global ambassador. I'm the next millionaire circle member. Those are the kind of beliefs that you need to have. And last point that I want to give you, guys, is focus. Focus means follow one course until successful. You need to focus. Guys, when you want to succeed, there is one thing that I've noted in top earners. They have a total focus on whatever they are doing. If you choose to build a business, there are so many distractions that are going to come. When you start a business, because things are not working out very well yet, you can find that someone is telling you there is a better job there. There is a better job of a better pay, meaning you can shift yourself and go there. You build it for 3 years, you go and work it for 3 years, you feel like it's not okay, you come back and build a business again. You are not focused. For example, you are doing this business of network marketing, M Global, you are also looking for another network marketing company that has just come. Guys, you decide if you're a member of Alliance Motion Global. If you have not yet joined Alliance Motion Global, when you join Alliance Motion Global, stay focused. Just know there are a lot of things that can come to distract you, but focus is the best way to go. Give it 5 years, give it 10 years, even if it's 20 years. So many people start school when they are age 6 and they start up to 25 years. They are not making any money, but they are focused on school. Why? They are dreaming that when they are finishing school, they can do something better. So stay focused. If this business is going to take you 5 or 10 years to build and make things better, even if it's 15 years, stay focused. There is someone, just know this, there is someone today is graduating and is going to go to internship for 5 years without being paid. 5 years without being paid, but is working, just to learn and have experience, such that he can be employed on a job that can't even sustain him and his family. But for you, your business, to build it, is going to take you between 5 to 10 years just to be a stable business. And you say that that is not a good period to grow a business that is going to leverage you, it's going to make you passive income, it's going to make you, everything, every dream, the lifestyle that you're going to live. Today I'm in Zambia, expanding the business. That's something that I never dreamed of when I was starting life, So things are going to work out when you are focused. If things are not working out today, they are going to work out. So stay focused. I thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I'll end with this story as I'm ending. A story of an eagle. Guys, there was a gentleman. This gentleman was a farmer. This farmer was keeping chickens, chickens. And one day he was walking in a bush. He came across 2 eggs. He picked them and took them to his poultry, and hatched with the eggs of the chicken. After hatching, this is when he realized that the eggs he picked was eggs of an eagle. So the eagle started growing up with the fellow chickens, started behaving like chickens, you know, and eating like chickens. One day, as this eagle was also still with the chickens, there is an eagle up that saw the eagle down. So was asking itself, what is this fellow eagle doing on the ground? For us, we are not meant to be on the ground, you know, we are meant to fly. So this eagle came to pick this fellow eagle to go up and they fly together. So when he came, the eagle up, when he came down to pick the eagle, he told him the whole story, and this eagle down told this eagle that before I have accepted all whatever you are trying to say, but before I go with you, I need to ask my fellow chicken, because I've grown up with them, I can't leave them before telling them. So this eagle went to the fellow chicken to ask them for the advice if he could go with this man. Do you know what the chicken said? The chicken said, "You are mad. How could you leave us, your fellow brothers? We have grown up together, we have been eating together, we are brothers, we can't even separate. We are born to stay on the ground, not to fly as the other eagle is telling you." So the other eagle waited and was tired and flew back to the highest heights. And this other eagle stayed with the chickens, started eating with the chickens, continued eating with the chickens, and this eagle died the chicken. Guys, one thing I will encourage you. There are eagles. You can be an eagle, but the association is chicken. You find that whenever you want to go up, whenever you want to invite, whenever you want to follow up, whenever you want to prospect, whenever you want to start a business, whenever you want to proceed, the chickens are telling you, for us, we are staying on the ground, we can't fly, you know. But there are fellow eagles that are trying to tell you, guys, things can work, you can do it better, we can fly together, we can succeed 5 years, 10 years from now, we can do it better. But the eagles, the chickens are telling you, we are born to stay on the ground. If you are not careful, you are going to die a chicken when you are an eagle. Thank you very much. Stay blessed. I stay Rogers Mawejje.
One production, Grenade official, yes boss, baby don't you know.